Welcome to Back-Breaking News, episode 263. This is Cookie King 73, and today we're doing part 32 of the hypothetical questions. And today's hypothetical question is, would you end world hunger if it meant you never ate again? Now, to be honest, this is a real tough question because ending world hunger is inherently good, but then you have this disadvantage that you have to stop eating permanently to save the world. And basically this is asking if you would basically that would just be, wouldn't that just be kind of killing yourself? I mean, but if you never eat again, that means you save the whole entire world of people who are basically have to kill themselves with no food, you know? I feel like this question is a very tough question to answer because ending world hunger means that no one ever has to starve ever again. But at the same time, that means you'll never be able to eat again. Minding risking your life for the greater good so people could eat is a noble thing to do. But the thing is, who do you think is really going to take that offer? Take them up on that? I feel like half of the people said they would, but really they wouldn't. Because that would mean you would have to really, truly commit to, never eating again. But just imagine in a world where there's no world hunger. That means everyone has the same amount of food. People don't have to worry about where they get their next meal. And overall, it will be a wonderful life. So the question is, do you think about yourself or the whole entire world here? And that is honestly, do you think about a lot of people or yourself? This is basically the question. Because if you look at it, ending world hunger would be hard to do, but assuming that you not eating would end world hunger, which is the question, would you eat this to fix world hunger, to end world hunger? I would say that you could live with water, I guess. There's plenty of people who live with probably just water in some countries, so I'm assuming that this is a risk you should be willing to take. Would I do it personally? I would say yes, because it would help a lot more people in this world that don't have access to, food or very limited food sources. And I feel like the only correct answer to this question, at least for me, is a yes. Because it does a lot of good for the people who need it. It gives people a source of food, And ultimately, I think giving people a chance to survive as well is very beneficial. So, I would say 100% yes, I would do this if it ended world hunger. Because world hunger is a serious issue, but I also need to eat, which I get. But if world hunger really could be fixed by that, in this hypothetical question, then most certainly I would, because it would help the lives of many people. You know? Good. Bye.